hoping that you're well, happy, safe wherever you are. Today, we're going to be tapping onto reading your current situation. All right. I haven't been doing one of these in a while, so I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. Um, Come and say hi in case you're in the chat. We're going to start all the way from Aries to Pisces as usual. I do want to let you know in case you want to book for a personal reading, I'm available. Both there are live and pre-recorded readings available in case you're interested. So you can always, email me. You can always visit my website, savashare.com. All right, there's a whole form that you can fill in, basically. So what else did I want to tell you? That visit my shop, savastyle.com, in case you're interested. There's many items that you can shop for yourself or your loved ones. So go ahead and check it out. How's everybody? Say, where's Gosha? Gosha's sleeping. So he's sleeping. How's everyone doing? How are you today? V, Muriel, everyone doing well today? It's a little bit cold here. It's a little bit cold. So today we're going to tap onto the current situation. All right. It's not going to be too much of a big reading. All right. Hopefully it's not going to take that long because I have a lot of work to do. Thank you, Nyang. How are you? My sweetie, how's everything? They love my fit. Thank you, my sweetie. Yeah, today we're doing pink. I don't know if this is working. Hopefully you can see everything. Okay, there you go. I don't know what's going on with my stand, but I'm trying to position it in a way that you can see me. Hopefully it's good. Thank you, Lily. Are we all ready for today's read? Weirdly enough, you guys, I've been dreaming of mice for a couple of days. I don't know what it means, but I've been dreaming of mice for some reason. Hi, Sage Moon. Yes, we have a reading today together, and I did send you the PayPal request. I don't know whether you've sent it or you've received it or not, but do let me know, honey. Very, very excited. Weird. It was so weird. Like, I've been dreaming about them. It's supposed to probably represent something, but in the dream, I keep like dreaming like everybody's helping me to like get the mice out or like get rid of the mice out of the home. It's so weird. I don't even know what it means. But anyway. So we're gonna start with the reading. Should I get rid of this? I don't even know if it's going with my fit, but whatever. You say maybe it's good luck. I don't know. Mice usually don't really have a good connotation to them. I mean, it's usually about something negative or like something that like a nagging energy or like a negative energy around you, draining energy. So most of the time that's kind of what it represents. So I don't quite know what it was, talking about. But anyway, 1111 I just saw. So let's begin. Let's start with Aries. We're going to start with Aries and see what the energy is. Let's see for Aries. Where are all my Aries people? Aries, you could be cleaning. I'm getting a lot of cleaning energy. Maybe you're cleaning your energy from something. This could be talking about you like getting rid of something or you kind of like cleaning your space. For some of this could be talking about even like moving. There's a chance you could be moving. Cleaning energy. Decluttering your space. We'll see in regards to your situation what's going on. I kind of want to take reversals, but we'll see. Aries, are we ready? Aries, what's the energy for you? Let's see. In regards to your situation. I did my nails and I'm like, I'm not used to these huge nails. All right. Reading your current situation. What's going on with you? What do you need to hear? You have worries. You'd be going through a lot of anxiety. For some of you, this could be in regards to like a waiting, you know, for something to happen. And it's something that you feel like you deserve, something that you feel like it's fair for you to be given it. Maybe it's a decision. I just said Rashinya, which is like decision. You're waiting on something. Let's see. We're gonna definitely tap onto it to see. Some of you, it's almost like you want for somebody to step up, all right? You want somebody to step up and they will, especially if this is a lover, okay, or somebody that's coming through. They finally will step up when the timing is right. I also feel like for a lot of you, you could be really, really focused on the business. You could be having like a lot of worries around the business, whether it's going to take off, whether it's not. It will. It will. Calm down, all right? For some of you, I'm needing to say like you need to be patient in regards to a particular business that you have. And that the Spirit is saying it's definitely going to be successful, especially from now up until about springtime, okay? So around springtime, most likely it's going to be really successful for you. Specifically, I would say in your own season, March, April. All right. So let's see more in regards to your situation. Already, I'm going to take reversals for now. For some reason, I'm being guided to do it. So let's see. Reading your current situation. What's going on with you? You're waiting on something or someone. A situation that's not over. Maybe for some of you, you're waiting for somebody to reach out. All right. For some of you, in case I want to say they're involved, there's a chance that they're going to stay in that situation that they're in. So stop waiting on them in case you're dealing with somebody who's involved. All right, specific, folks. So for some of you, there's a chance like you could be waiting on somebody who's involved. Don't be waiting on no one. What is that Ace of Swords talking about? Some of you, you're also expecting action when you're not even putting the action. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be expecting changes when you're not even putting effort. So the Spirit is saying, like, take action, especially if this is in regards to your job, business, some kind of like a success that you want to have. You need to put yourself out there more. Is this making sense? I don't even know. Let's tap more onto you. Let's see in regards to your energy. Reading your current situation. What is the most important energy message? Things are stagnant for you. It's like you're waiting on things to happen, right? And I keep wanting to tell you they will happen at the right timing. But specifically, I'd say it's going to be spring, summer that things are going to start to move forward. There's a lot of victory. And I keep wanting to tell you there's a lot of victory around a business, okay, in regards to your career. And timing of when it could happen definitely could be within the next 4 months, but I'd say particularly spring to summer. So stop worrying. Quit worrying is something that I'm needing to say. All right. And for some of you, there's a person you were waiting on from your past. What's the advice in regards to that situation? I think you're going to move on from them. I think it's somebody that you've been sexually attracted to or somebody that you cannot get over. I think you will get over this person, okay? You will heal from this situation and move on. And I think the reason is because you're finally figuring out they don't even put an effort or they haven't even been trying to kind of get your attention. So that's kind of what I'm hearing, lack of effort. But let's see, in regards to your energy, reading your current situation, is there anything else? You're afraid that you won't be tapping onto your true potential. You're afraid you're wasting your time if you're on the right path. And I keep wanting to tell you, again, business-wise, work-wise, you're going to really, really be successful. And for some of you, in case you've been waiting on a letter, all right, in regards to your work or in regards to immigration, court situation, you will receive this. And timing of it is showing up, again, March, April. So that could be significant. And there's, again, a lot of money. So I keep wanting to tell you to quit worrying or quit thinking that, okay, this is the end. Because there is a beautiful stream of income for you out there. And for some of you, it might have to do with like something remote or you working for yourself. So that could be significant. But you're going to be very, very successful, all right, in regards to this new particular pathway, endeavor, all right, job opportunity that you're going to be taking. You're going to be really, really successful is what the Spirit is saying. I also am predicting a move for you. And timing of it could be actually, again, summer, spring, summer, either from now up until then or right then. But I keep wanting to tell you, you are going to be moving once you're a little bit more situated financially or when you feel like you have enough. For a lot of you, I even feel like this could be a person that's going to be in your own name or you're going to purchase yourself. All right. Is there any love advice or love messages coming up? Is there any love messages? Love into your love situation. Why do I feel the need to tell you to not please anybody? All right. Don't be trying to please nobody. Be too nice to people. All right. Especially to a particular energy that you feel kind of like you get mixed signal vibes from. Some of you, the Spirit is saying, stop being too nice towards someone. They are coming towards you. But I also feel like you're going to be testing to see how they really feel by giving this person time to come towards you on their own feet. So stop being too nice. I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's like a very specific message. Like, let people come to you in their own pace, at their own pace. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Can I tell you something? Some of you, there's a person you're dealing with that's barely putting any effort or barely doing nothing. All right, barely doing the bare minimum. I keep wanting to tell you, you need to stop worrying about this energy and start moving forward with your life. I don't know what this energy is, but the Spirit is saying you need to move forward from somebody who's not moving, who's lazy, who's not even putting effort. This is specific. Could have water within their chart, air. It's somebody that either is not reaching out or is not putting effort to work on the connection. And yet you keep wondering or you keep like waiting on them. The Spirit is basically saying don't wait. All right? Or stop personalizing the situation. Stop thinking that it's your fault that this person is not acting right. All right? Does that make sense? That's kind of what came through. Okay? So that's it pretty much. Yeah. More focus on your fortune and your future and your money. Because this business, whatever this business thing is, it's going to really, really, really be successful. Especially for some of you could be investing a lot of money into something, or the Spirit is saying focus on the fortune. I keep seeing coins, gold. So that could be significant. Maybe some of you are investing. But focus on that more. All right? And stop dealing with people that barely do the bare minimum or are lazy. Okay? That barely reciprocate. That came through. Or are childish about it. Okay? Because again, you deserve the world. You deserve the world. You deserve a lot of fortune. I keep hearing fortune in your reading. So it's a good energy. Focus on that. Let's move forward. All right, let's move forward. To do, what are we going to do? Taurus. You say, am I taking super chats? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I am taking super chats. Say the nails are so pretty. Thank you. I did them right before the reading. You say you may be cleaning as you're scrubbing your shower. Taurus, what's going on with you? Where am I from? Check my page and you'll see where I'm from. Did you hit that like button for a girl? Start hitting that like button. I see more and more people joining. Probably I started way too early. But yeah, anyway. All right, let's do Taurus. Taurus, what's going on with you? Some of you could be making people wait, or there's an energy of like you make people wonder about how you feel. Could have a roster. I don't know what's going on with you. Are we ready? I just got that song, What Am I Gonna Do? What am I gonna do when the sun goes down? When I am all alone? Some of you, there's a person that could be missing you, or there's a chance like you might feel lonely, or you could be missing somebody. Cause I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what that song, who's it by? I forgot. Johnny something? I don't even know. We'll see. Reading your current situation. So somebody could be missing you, or somebody could like have feelings for you. They could think quite a lot about you. Maybe somebody, you know, feels nostalgic in regards to you. We'll see. Taurus. Reading your current situation. There's a person you're reading that is showing up as an earth sign, fire. You say, no, I was Persian. How did you know I was Persian? There's a person you're reading showing up that really wants to, I just heard make the cut. They want to make sure that they have enough for you. They have enough to impress you. Could be a lover of yours. It's somebody that financially could be going through something. Or financially they're trying to glow up or get more rich. It's someone in the reading that's showing up as not wanting to lose you. All right. Not wanting to leave you alone. Okay, what do I have to say about this person? That they're going to come towards you to offer you something beautiful. Earth heavy. Virgo could be Aries energy, earth energy. It's somebody that knows you have very strict boundaries and that you wouldn't just be with whoever. You have very strong like standards, boundaries, so you wouldn't like date whoever. You know what I'm saying? Could be somebody that feels like it'd have to take a specific person for you to be with them. I don't know quite how to put it. It's somebody who's focusing on their finances, trying to get more money so that they can impress you or invest in you. Thank you, Jess. It's also someone that wants to put in more effort into the connection. Their next actions is to put in effort, be with you in a commitment, or take the connection to the next level is what I'm hearing. Earth energy strongly. I also feel like for some of you, in case like you could be feeling like you don't know what to do financially, there's a chance like you could be wanting to, I just heard open up a spa. Like you could be wanting to do something creative, but you're hesitant about it. Maybe that's why I channeled that song, What Am I Gonna Do? You need to let your passions flow instead of filtering them. Some of the spirit is saying you need to kind of put yourself out there more and more in regards to your talents. All right. Instead of keep repressing what you're actually good at, if that makes sense. Because in the future, you're showing up as a boss or somebody that could be earning a lot of money and you have something independently for yourself. All right. So we'll see more in regards to your situation. Reading your current. Stop spending. I heard stop spending. Stop spending too much. Some of you could be spending also money on people, or like you could be lending people money that they don't even give you back. Be careful you're not, lending money to people that don't even like give you the money back. Ooh. Let's see more in regards to your situation. In regards to Taurus, reading your current situation. There's a person that really wants to get with you. And I keep feeling like you say you have a shopping addiction. I feel like they could like want to spend more money on you in the future. There's a chance they're going to invest in you way more. I haven't heard a ring in my head. They could be getting you a ring or jewelry or show you how much they have feelings for you. All right. How do you feel? Let's tap onto you. How do you feel? Some of you are also not done with an energy, or there's a chance like you want to go back to a situation, but at the same time, it's like you want for them to put in more effort or be the one coming towards you. I feel like they will. Another message I see for some of you is stop staying in a situation that you feel like is not enough for you, especially financially. If it's a situation that's not paying you enough or just generally not enough for you. Some of you could also be feeling like a little bit stuck right now. And it could be in regards to your living space, your home, or again, your career. I keep wanting to tell you things will change, but right now use the time that you have to plan and plot because soon enough things will change big time for you. And timing of when it could happen could actually be from now up until about the next 3 months, but specifically March, I'd say, okay? There's a person that's, again, you're either stuck on, that you've been thinking about, and I think you have a reconnection with them coming up. And I feel the need to say, like, they're going to be more available, or they're going to make themselves more available. They're going to put in effort a little bit more. In terms of signs, Earth, they could have in their chart, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio is showing up. So that's the, you know, they could have those in their chart. So yeah, we'll see more. I even feel like for a lot of you, this person really has a hard time like reading you or reading your feelings. Like they don't even know how you feel most of the time, you know. So they could be even feeling confused by you too, is what I'm getting. So let's see if there's any other messages in regards to you. All right, is there anything else you want to tell Taurus? I almost said Aries, some of you could be dealing with. For some of you, there's a chance you might, you know, get into an excellent school. You might get acceptance to a school, most likely for the next year. Or get a position that you've been wanting to get work-wise, okay? So overall, more and more money coming up, all right? All right, let's see more in regards to you. Is there any other messages in regards to Taurus that you want to say? There's a person, I'm telling you, that's thinking about you, that could want to come towards you. They feel friend zoned by you, or at times they feel like you might not see them in that way. But I see them pursuing you, trying harder for you. And I feel like they see you as very, very beautiful, gorgeous, like having a beautiful sense of self-respect. They also might think that you have other options as well with this card. So they feel like you're very much out there, especially when it comes to your beauty and charisma. For some of you, I would even say this person could be talking about you to other people too. But their next actions is to reach out to you, all right, to show their love to you. And they might buy you something, or like I said, invest in you or pursue you. Letters C and V could be significant. R, S, E, M, as well as, you know, R. Yeah, R again. And L could be significant. Somebody could have 2 of these letters within their first name or last name. Let's see if there's any other messages in regards to you. I like your read a lot, actually. I'm hearing, when am I going to buy this? When am I going to do this? You will. But again, it's when you're going to be financially a little bit more stable, or you're going to launch a business, or you're going to get the job that you've been waiting on. But again, within the next 3 months is showing up that you're going to be doing that. Yeah. I keep seeing this gift. I don't know what it is. But somebody could be buying you something, giving you a gift, you know, making a big gesture, a romantic gesture towards you, or be messaging you soon. So it's a beautiful energy. And I think you're not going to see it coming at all. All right? You're not going to see it coming. Some of you also recognition around the workplace, and more people like coming to you, or people like suggesting you, recommending you to their friends, family members. There's something about people like making it known to other people in regards to who you are or what you do for a living. especially if you work for yourself or are self-employed. It's like people are going to help you to promote yourself more. So that could be significant for you, but that's what I heard, okay? It's beautiful energy. All right. So let's move forward to do Gemini and see what the energy is. How do you like the readings today? Does it resonate? I don't even know if it resonates. I don't know. The readings are too specific right now. You say stop at your shirt is see-through. So is your wallet, sir. And there ain't nothing there. All right. Stop worrying about my shirt. All right. Get out of my business. How about that? How about that? Get out of my business. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. Whew. Are we ready? I'm tired today, guys. I don't know what it is with me. I think it's because of all the reads I've been doing lately. Just straight up. I don't even know. Let me take this thing off. Oh my gosh, my hair. Oh, I kind of like this better, to be honest. I kind of feel like more like myself when my hair is, you know, down here. Thank you, Go-Go Dancer. You say my voice is so soothing. Thank you, girl. Are we ready? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me today. I can't get myself to like my hairstyle at all. Like I keep changing it and then I don't like it. I don't know what's going on with me. Hi T, Tarot and Tea with Nicole. How are you? This might help. I don't know if it will. This is better. Yeah, I like this better. I'm low-key worried about the thumbnail for the YouTube, but hopefully everything's going to be fine because I keep changing my hairstyle. Are we ready? Let's do Gemini. Gemini, what's going on with you? Gemini. Where are my Geminis at? Did you hit the like button for you, girl? You guys, I really, really miss Blue Mountain. I miss being in Blue Mountain so much. Ugh. You say, do I have to be on here to have the super chats answered? I mean, usually I just go through the questions that are sent to me, so it doesn't really matter if you're here or not, honestly. You say, I look good in yellow. I ain't wearing yellow right now, sir. This is pink. Y'all be colorblind and tell it to me publicly. I mean, I do look good in yellow, but I ain't wearing it now. I really want to travel. I feels like so like, I don't know. I want to travel so bad. You're asking me if Scorpio's done. No, we're going to be doing Gemini. Scorpio's way at the end, almost. Not too much at the end, but yeah. Are we ready? I'm not Egyptian, y'all. Stop telling me if I'm Egyptian. I appreciate it, but I'm Persian Russian. Keep telling me if I'm Egyptian. How do I look Egyptian to you? Say I must have a Sag in my chart. Why? I do have a Sag actually somewhere. I forgot where. But I have a lot of fire in me. Hi, Victor. Because of the eyeliner, you say? I mean, it's not that exaggerated. You see, Sagittarius loves travel. I love traveling. I could travel all my life, actually. It's one of my wishes to just travel around, travel everywhere. Even though I'm a Cancer and I'm all about the home, I want to be everywhere. I want to go everywhere. 1 week here, next week there, you know, just travel until I die. That's what I want. I think it must be my Aries moon or something. All right, are we ready? Okay. Gemini, what's the energy for you? Let's see, universe to you. Some of you could be bored. I don't know why I get this boredom energy. There's a chance you could be feeling bored or like, I just heard skучно. Skучно is like boring. You might be wanting to like start to have like a hobby or do something else. Stop telling me save trees, save the earth, y'all. We got a troll again. Can you stop telling me what you do for work and what we need to save, what we shouldn't save? Can you get off my page, please? How about you mind your own business and let me do the reading, all right? I'm so done, y'all. I'm so done. Let's do your reading. Let's do your reading, Gemini, and see. There's a chance for some of you could be feeling bored. I also feel like there's a chance like you could be moving at a certain point. I just heard the song Funky Town. So you might be moving to somewhere up north, okay? Or to like a particular place that's a little bit busier than where you live, especially if you're moving or especially if you're like traveling. You could be either traveling or moving to somewhere that's busier, all right? So we'll see more in regards to your situation. Reading your current situation, what's going on? Yeah. So for some of you, we have the joy card here showing up. This is my joy, my happiness card, movement card. And I feel like for a lot of you, this could be happening from now up until about springtime where you're going to be traveling or moving. But it's showing up as within the next 10 weeks. You miss a little bit of fun in your life. I keep getting this energy for some of you, like either you've been too stagnant, days have been really mundane for you, or you feel like things have just been, you know, very like boring. I don't know why I keep getting that. Boring. I keep hearing that word. And the thing is, you know, changes sometimes don't happen to you unless you make the changes. In case for some of you, it's been you who's been, you know, having a hard time health-wise, you're going to start to feel better. Or this could be for somebody around you. There could be somebody who's going to go through like a checkup, or they're going to like feel better health-wise. Either it's again you or someone around you. So it's a message that's coming through. Reading your current situation. What's going on? What's going on in regards to you? The spirit is saying some of you need to stop dealing or like entertaining an immature person. There could be a person who's very immature that I need to let go of, like a person who's a grown adult, but they might act like a child. I'm so done with this read. Could be somebody who's immature, who doesn't do right by you, or it's like they don't even like try to put in the effort. You might need to stop like focusing on this energy or giving too much energy to this person is what it's coming through. And for some of you, it could be like a lover or somebody that you've been dating. Let's see more in regards to your situation for Gemini. The spirit is saying you need to stop wasting your time and entertaining people that don't want to offer you anything committal or anything serious. I don't know whose message this is, but it keeps coming through, especially for those of you that are dating. It's what's coming through. The reason you could be bored is because you could be dating a boring person. All right. Or something about, again, boredom, girl or guy, whoever is watching me. For some of you, the spirit is saying, like, you need to stop feeding into a connection or entertaining a connection that doesn't have much to offer you. That could be significant for you. I also see a particular change in regards to your living situation soon, okay? And like I said, timing of it could definitely be from now up until about 10 weeks to 7 months. Either it's travels or it's a move. But there's a big change coming in regards to your home foundation or, you know, traveling, movement. So let's see more in regards to your situation. All right, reading your current situation. What's going on? Some of you, I just heard sports car. There's a chance you could be getting a car or somebody could have a sports car. There is a person you're dealing with, most likely Gemini, who, like I said, they're not really committal. Could even be somebody who's not putting all of the effort into the connection or is not really centering you or focusing on you. So what's even the point of feeding into this connection? Some of the spirit is also saying this could be somebody that like you keep arguing with or you keep fighting with. Or there's a chance like there's certain things that bug you, but you don't communicate them. Is this resonating? In your reading, I'm definitely seeing there's a chance you might move forward physically. But also there's a chance you might connect with somebody new that might put in more effort. And they're showing up as an earth water sign. Somebody that's more stable. And you're going to see how consistent they are through how they date you or how they take you out. But it's somebody who's going to give you all the attention or respect. Or they're going to treat you really, really well, if that makes sense. All right. Let's see more in regards to your situation. What other message do we have in regards to Gemini? Reading your current situation. The spirit is saying make the changes you want to make instead of waiting for them to happen to you. I keep getting that for you. I don't know why. For some of you also, there's a person again who ain't acting right. It's like somebody that could be broke. Oh my God. What is this reading? They could be broke. Or they might make excuses as to why they can't treat you right. I don't like this read. Let me tell you what. No. It's somebody who either keeps messing up, like making excuses, or they stand you up. The spirit is saying you need to let this energy go. All right. But there could be somebody much more committal in your future. And I keep saying like, it's when you're going to be moving, or putting yourself more out there. For some of you, in case you've also made a contract or investment, there's going to be a lot of money coming in for you, or this is talking about like a purchase, okay? So keep that in mind. Is there anything you want to tell Gemini? Such a specific read. I don't even know who's going to resonate with this. Any other messages in regards to Gemini? You're going to earn money from a particular contract, court situation for some of you. This could be your work. I'm also seeing there's a chance you might meet somebody new. It could be online or around winter that you might meet them. But there's a chance this person is going to be way more committal. The way you're going to know who they are and how serious they are about you. They're very committal and they could want to have a relationship or be exclusive with you, okay? But in regards to signs, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Libra, Aquarius is coming through, Libra, Taurus, and Scorpio. Leo as well, okay? They might have in their chart, but that's what I heard. Some of you need to be a little bit more like aware or read between the lines a little bit more is what the Spirit is saying. So that could be significant to you. So that's your read. Some of you, yeah, again, either you need fresh air or get out there more or travel or move. There's something in the reading that's showing up that you're really being called to do, but you're not taking action towards that. So you need to kind of like listen to your heart a little bit more. All right, listen to your intuition a little bit more. But I really feel like it's either having to do with a move or going abroad, traveling, okay? But it's showing up 10 weeks up until the next 6-7 months. So that's what I got. Let's move forward. Let's move forward to do Cancer and see what the energy is. That was a specific read. Someone just sent me money. London's PLLC. Is that right? I don't know, send me money, but thank you. Was that for a super chat or what? You say finally resonates. What is that supposed to mean? Or did it resonate before? All right, are we ready? Give me 1 second. I'm wondering if I should do the keratin treatment. I low-key really, really want it. You say you love me, but... All right, I don't do buts on my channel, all right? So either you love me or you don't. We don't do buts here, all right? If you got an add a but, might as well not write the comment at all. Just saying. I'm reading the rest of it, all right? When there's a but, I'm like, okay. Let me just make sure I'm ordering something right, you guys. Sorry about that. Are we ready to do Cancer or what? But yeah, anyway, does anybody know what that means to dream of mice? That was the most weird dream I've ever had. I was like, why am I dreaming of this thing? So weird. I didn't even want to. So weird. Let's see if there's anything else I want from here. You say in India it's a new beginning? Oh, okay. What kind of a beginning? Because in my dream, it didn't really feel like a good thing. It felt a little bit weird, to be honest with you, in the dream. All right, let's move forward to do Cancer. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. Visit my shop, saboteur.com. Okay. And let's move forward to do Cancer. Oh, this is way better. Oop. Isn't it? You're able to kind of see me more, see me better. It's kind of better. Alrighty. All right. Cancer, what's going on with you? Let's tap onto you. Let's see what's going on in regards to you. Reading your current situation. Are there any Cancers here? Cancer, what's going on with you? I just heard engagement, ring. Somebody could be giving you an engagement ring or proposing. Haven't even started. Hi, Rachel. How's everyone? All right. What's going on in regards to your situation, Cancer? Let's see in regards to your situation. Reading your current situation, Cancer. Reading your current situation. You're looking way too pretty in the future. You're going to be this successful woman or man. You're going to be really successful. The Spirit is saying for some of you, there's a chance right now you could be really, really focused on like a particular business, a particular work, career path. You're going to be really shining in the future, and timing of it is from now up until about your birthday season. You're going to be famous. That's what I'm saying. And for some of you, I feel like it has to do with a particular talent you have, what you're putting yourself out there for, how pretty you are, how beautiful you are. So maybe you're showing your face in regards to something. You also might have a cat or a pet, all right? Or you could be maybe adopting one. I also see a car for some of you. Either you're getting a new car, repairing, all right? That could be significant. So let's see. Reading your current situation. There's a person who's going to finally come through. What do they want to say? That they have feelings for you. Could be an air sign, water sign, Leo, Cancer, they could have in their chart. They're going to finally ask you to be with them or ask you to, like, you know, be their person, to commit. It's somebody that also sees a potential future with you. Like they could be really, really visualizing a beautiful future together, like having kids and all. So there's going to be communication from someone that wants to finally make it through or decide. They're going to make a decision that they want to be with you. What's the timing of this? February, March. I even feel like for some of you, it could be that somebody is making a surprise or they're preparing themselves for something. I'm hearing December to February could be very significant. So it could be someone who's going to, you know, come towards you with a particular plan in mind, if that makes sense. So let's see more. We're on Cancer right now. Reading your current situation. What's going on with you? Let's see. Cancer, reading your current situation. You're going to be in a really... Damn. Look at your read. You're going to be in a relationship. You're going to be maybe engaged to somebody, married to someone. Could be a Virgo. Fire, very, very strong on your reading. Aries, Leo, Sag. For some of you, either it's somebody you already know or it's a new energy with this card being here. Or someone that you're going to be intimately very, very close with, right? The intimacy could actually be next level as well. So for a lot of you, it could be talking about like you being intimate with somebody way too often. You being with somebody, all right, more than you want. I don't know. There's a lot of sexual energy. But I also feel like you two give each other the right amount of attention. Or it's a very reciprocal connection. I think it's somebody who's very generous, who has feelings for you, has their eyes on you. Even though there's a lot of people in the room, they focus on you. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Tell me more in regards to Cancer and what's coming in. Cancer. There's a person that you like had a hard time trusting, that you're going to open up to slowly. And I think it's because of how much they have feelings for you, how real they are. You're going to open up slowly to somebody, especially if you like thought that you couldn't trust them. Or like you thought that they were wrong, or that maybe like you self-sabotage the connection, or you self-sabotage them, the relationship. You're going to start to have feelings for them, or over time you're going to be a little bit more vulnerable to them. I also feel like for some of you, the Spirit is saying don't listen to other people in regards to how far you can go, in regards to your career, in regards to your like dreams. Because you could be very focused on something, but people might not be on the same level as you, or they might not even understand what you're talking about. So might as well keep doing you. Any other messages for Cancer? Tell me more. There's somebody that finally will come towards you. I heard make the cut. And a lot of water energy they could have, you know, within their chart, as well as fire. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, fire energy. Can you tell me a little bit more about their character? It's someone that either like you probably had an ending with, or at a certain point you rejected, that cannot get enough of you, or is coming towards you again, if that makes sense. All right. And they're very attracted to you physically. Is there any other messages? I'm channeling a relationship or something very, very stable for you too. So that could be significant for you, Cancer. Any other messages do we have for Cancer? For some of you, either there's like debts right now, or a particular court situation that you're still hung up on, something maybe governmental. Why do I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to work out for you? And timing of it is within the next 4 months. April could be very significant. All right, so from now up until about then. I also want to tell you, for a lot of you, there could be a lover that's going to help you go through a particular process, or they're going to help you to figure something out or make a decision. So I'm hearing a lover is trustworthy, or somebody that has feelings for you is trustworthy to help you out. I don't know what that means, so you take it as it resonates. Let's see if there's any other messages in regards to you, Cancer. Is there any other messages that Cancer needs to know? Keep having your vision, all right? Even if sometimes you feel insecure, keep going. Literally, you could be the only one feeling this way, but nobody else feels that way about you. So if for some of you feel insecure along the way, keep going. You're focused on like fame, career success, fortune. You'll get this with the Peacock energy being here. And I think a lot of you are going to stand out in a particular, you know, situation. Like you're going to stand out either among the people that do the same type of work as you, maybe in the workplace. You're going to stand out in your future, Cancer, among other people. And there's something very unique about you too. In case you've also had an ending with a person, especially if it was a friend, you're going to reconnect with them. There's a reunion with a friend showing up in your reading. And they've been talking about you too ever since. I'm also needing to say, like, for some of you, stop doing too much in a particular connection that you're in right now. It also came out for Aries. If you don't feel like doing something, stop doing too much, all right? Don't be cooking and cleaning, all right? If you don't feel like it. Some of you, the Spirit is saying, don't be doing too much if you don't feel like doing something, all right? Give yourself a break or take your time. You're not somebody's mom. I don't know what that's trying to say, but that could be significant for you. Any other messages for Cancer? Fortune card. Cancer, in your future, a lot of people are going to talk about you, and they're going to talk about how famous you're going to be, how good you are, how much you've been so, like, influential to them. I'm telling you. And there's a person that might have been feeling anxious or jealous that they're going to finally reach out to you and speak with you because they can't take it anymore. Could be a water fire sign. But it's somebody that you've been in the back of their mind and they've been meaning to reach out, but they haven't been. They will finally, and timing of it is within the next 5 weeks to January. Okay, it's showing up. But they've been talking about you to their friends or to their family. And they've been also thinking about like a surprise. This is like a consoling surprise. If you were to, it says consolante sorpresa. It's like if somebody were to come towards you to make it up to you, you know, type of energy. So that could be something that's coming through. And it's with somebody that either has been not, you know, kind to you, they've been treating you not very well, or they might have done something that they know that they're wrong about, okay? So might have that coming through. But I keep wanting to tell you, stop, like, being too nice, Cancer, all right? Stop being too nice. Is there anything else for Cancer coming up? Your whole love life is going through a shift and going through a change. And I keep seeing you no longer suffering or no longer trying to, like, you know, be nice to people. That's when really things are going to change for you. For some of you, the Spirit is also saying don't be waiting on nobody who's breadcrumbing you or is keeping you stuck. Okay? Is what I got. You might also need to pay attention to your dreams, or particular dreams that you're having could, you know, hold specific significant meanings for you, Cancer. But I keep meaning to say, like, don't be too nice to people. All right, don't be forgiving them if you feel like you're not ready to. And again, I see a connection or like some kind of an apology coming in for you from someone that feels kind of imprisoned in their mind because of you. So that could be significant. Somebody that knows that they were wrong, I keep getting. So that could be significant. So that's what I heard. Somebody that's been thinking about you. And they know your worth, or they know how, like, how much of a self-respect you have for yourself. So that's the energy that I heard, Cancer. What should Cancer focus on right now? What should Cancer focus on? Your vision. Okay, this is my viewpoint card, but your vision, the way you see yourself, and hold a vision and be assertive about it. The Spirit is saying focus on fortune right now and your vision and how you want to be treated, basically, okay? So that's your reading. Let's move forward to do Leo and see what the messages are. In case the reading there is any, do like, share, and subscribe. And let's move forward to do Leo. Did the reading resonate? The reading definitely feels different. Hit that like button for a girl in case you haven't already. I don't know why my cat has been sleeping for this long. I'm actually going to try to feed him. So give me 1 second. And I'll be back, you guys, okay? You hit that like button. And we're going to move forward to do Leo. But give me 1 second. And I have to also charge my phone as well because the battery ain't doing too well. So yeah. Give me 1 second and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go. I'm back. Let's do... Who are we on? I don't even know at this point. Who are we on, you guys? Hello. I got back. Are we ready? Let's tap onto... What sign are we on? I don't even know, you guys. Do let me know. You say, welcome, Pink Sabbath. We're going to be doing Leo next. Quisha, come up. Come here. Come here. Come here. You've not been here at all. Come here, Gosha. Give me 1 second. Come here. Come here, jump. Jump. Gosha. Oh, you're my sweetie. Come up. All right, he's just circling me. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. Okay. Gosha, come here. Let's do Leo. Leo, what's the energy? Let's tap onto you and see what's going on. Here he is. Where have you been? Ooh. He's back. Reading your current situation. Leo, what's going on with you? We're currently on Leo. Let's tap onto you and see what's going on. Leo is the energy. Reading your current situation. Some of you might have been crying or you're on the verge of crying. I don't know what's going on with me. Have you been crying, Leo? I don't know, I just heard you could be crying. You could be on the verge of crying. I don't know if you're feeling emotional right now. Some of you might even have Cancer in your chart. It's like you feel like nothing's going your way. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going on with you. Let's see. In regards to Leo. Leo, what's happening with you? Let's see. Regarding your current situation. First of all, Leo, there could be somebody around you that actually like feels really deeply for you, but they don't really show it, or they try to like fake it. They try to hide it. It could be like a fire sign that you're dealing with, or somebody that might have fire or water within their chart. You're trying hard not to show it, baby. Baby, I know it. You've lost the love and feeling. I forgot what that name of the song is. For some of you, it could be someone who like misses you, who could be feeling nostalgic for you, or there's a chance they have a lot of feelings for you, but they kind of like hide it, or yeah, they fake it. They fake their feelings. Who's this person? Could be somebody who's been really, really hardworking, or they've been focusing on their work. It's somebody that fakes their feelings for you, or there's a chance that, when I say that, I mean like they don't show their real feelings. They hide their feelings. They could have earth within their chart or fire, somebody that really, really cares about you. I would even say they might have anger issues. Could be the type that makes, that feels angry at times, or it's like they care too much about a certain situation to the point where they get angry. Could have fire within their chart. For somebody, it's also somebody that gets possessive because they feel like you might be talking to other people, or you get too much attention. So that could be significant for you too. Regarding your current situation, what's happening? Reading your current situation. I want to tell you, whoever this is, they have feelings for you as much as you might feel like they don't. And I think you can tell by how triggered they feel around you. It's like you trigger them. You trigger them. I also feel like for some of you, you can tell by how much of a sexual, energy there is between you two in regards to how this person feels. Like maybe the intimacy is too much, the chemistry is too strong between you two. I also am getting regarding your current situation, you're going to be successful in regards to your work. I keep seeing the Six of Wands, which is my victory, success, abundance, recognition card. So a lot of you are going to be recognized for what you do right now. Especially if you've just started something or if you're focusing on a business. All right. But it's showing up in your reading as something very, very, you're going to be very successful for the future. You're going to be known for something. So it's like going to be your signature, whatever this is. Like you're going to be known for this. And you could be helping people. For some, you could be into like the beauty industry, fashion, style. That could be significant. All right. Or you're just going to be very, successful or famous for what you do. That could be significant. Timing of it is from now up until June. But I keep wanting to tell you, you need to stop like feeling insecure about your talents and put yourself out there finally. All right. For some, you could be very, very talented. So let's see more in regards to you. Like people could come to you because you make them feel confident is what I just heard. Any other messages? You're going to finally see how somebody truly feels for you, especially if they've been hiding it. For some, it could be also someone that feels like at a certain point you really hurt them by doing something. Either you might have lied or you might have done something. I don't know. You could switch it. You could reverse it as well. But it's someone who is going to show you finally how much they care about you or how much you mean to them. But with this card, definitely, you could be either dealing with a fire sign or air sign. So let's see more about your situation. Wusha, what are you doing? Let's see more. Wusha, what are you doing? Just sit down. What's going on? Is there any other messages in regards to Leo and what's happening? Somebody, I'm seeing children in regards to your future. There's a chance you might have children with somebody. You might even have unexpected pregnancy in regards to your future. And timing of it is within the next 5 months. So in case you're being intimate with somebody, I'm hearing there's a chance you could be unexpectedly pregnant or get pregnant or someone else. But it's in the cards. But a child could be in your future, right? There's a chance of pregnancy or, you and somebody having a child together. Unexpectedly, I keep hearing. I'm hearing I would do anything for you. I would do anything for your beauty. Some of you could be way too beautiful, so you might be getting gifts or you could be getting attention of different people. I'm also hearing somebody way older than you could be contacting you, or somebody, you could be maybe attracting people from different ages. You say, why are there always love messages? What do you want me to do? You want me to scratch that and only focus on finance? Just because your love life sucks doesn't mean I shouldn't be tapping onto love message. Just saying. Don't be asking me questions like that. What do you want me to do? Change the reading so that resonates with you? Whoever that wrote that. Just because you ain't have any options, ma'am, going on doesn't mean I shouldn't tap onto love for everybody. Okay? There's somebody in your reading I keep seeing who really fakes it. Like they could be really missing you or far from you, but they fake it. And I think the reason is because either you two have had an ending or there's a chance you could be not really talking anymore. So expect to hear from this person. And timing of when could be within the next 3 weeks. I even feel like for some of you, this person could be throwing a tantrum, or there's a chance that they could be acting kind of childish to get your attention. So that's the energy that's coming through. Is there any other messages in regards to Leo that we have? Some of you are going to pass an exam in case there's been an exam, or there's a chance you might pass something. I just heard portraits. Some of you could be doing photography or going into photography, dealing with a photographer. So I keep seeing somebody focused on you that will come towards you. And I keep seeing like this person has been really having, you know, holding their feelings to themselves, or they've been expecting you to kind of read their mind in regards to how they feel. So expect to hear from this person. I think they care way too much about you. And you can see by how, again, triggered they get because of you. I don't know how that's going to resonate with you. For some of you, another message I see is you have a gift that could earn you a lot of money, and you need to put yourself out there for it. Whatever this gift may be. It feels like a talent, but it really could be in regards to what you're really good at, or kind of like gift that you have. I heard to humanity. So you could be very like naturally gifted at something, and you need to put yourself out there for it. All right. It's like you don't even have to try or practice, and you're just very good at it. But in case there's been like a relationship that's been going through ups and downs, it finally will like come to a peaceful standpoint, or you two are going to have a conversation and talk things out. If you two are also far from someone, I'm hearing like there's a chance that somebody going to finally be real with you or express their feelings to you, is what the spirit is saying. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Some of you also be careful of overindulging in things like drinking is showing up, or smoking, either for you or for someone else. But that's what I heard. Don't overindulge, or don't be doing too much, you know. Don't be doing too much of something, if that makes sense. So yeah. So that's your reading. Let's move forward to do Virgo. In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, subscribe. Somebody might really have a hard time talking to you, or it could be maybe you towards someone. Let's tap onto, who are we on right now? Let's get to Virgo. Did you hit that like button, Virgo? Hit that like button. And let's see. What are you saying? What are you doing? What do you want? I woke him up and I fed him. I was like, why are you sleeping so long? You need to eat something instead of sleeping for so long. Ba, 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 ba. All right. I haven't started Virgo now. Hi, Stadia. Stadia girl. I was just thinking about you. I think it was yesterday I was thinking about you. How are you? You say just stopped by to say hi. You love the hoodie and mug you got from my Insta. Aw. Thank you, Sadia. She's talking about the shop, you guys. Thank you so much for shopping from my store. That's so sweet of you. Did you get the blessed one? I would love to know which one you got. That's so sweet. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. How have you been? Can you stop spamming the chat, please? Whoever this says. You be looking like a character from Lord of the Rings, alright? You're like the hermit, but in real version. Real life version hermit. Alright, you need to stop spamming. Alright. How about you leave us alone? Alright? Go find a rock band to join. Leave me alone. Yo, I don't know how they find me. I really don't know. Like, I don't know how they find me. Like, how do you even have the audacity to even put a picture up? You know what I'm saying? The audacity, like... I don't know how they find me. Keep scrolling, sir. Keep scrolling. I got y'all figured out. This is how I shut them up. I just show the picture and I'm like, look at your face. Do you have a mirror around? Can you take a look in the mirror and look at how you look like? Before you start to write in the comments how much you want to do this and that and ask for my number. Take a look at yourself first. Maybe take a shower first. All right? Instead of spamming the chat with your, word comments. There's been so many male viewers lately. I don't know where they come from. But they be just stopping by to troll or say, I have no idea where they come from. Some of them I know. I mean, I've known for a long time. I just don't know where they find me from. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to order some stuff. 1 second. You say it's getting to be winter time. They're bored and lonely. That doesn't mean make a fool of yourself on a tarot channel. All right. You say you can't interact with these clowns. They're rubbing Virgo's reading all the time. It always happens right at the Virgo read, doesn't it? I gotta fix that for the Virgo reading. That blanket in the back. I know Virgos are gonna be going crazy and insane. They're gonna like, what is that in the back? What is that in the back? Is it better? The OCD. No, I do have the OCD too. I used to be way worse. Now I live with, my family. Now I have adapted. But before I used to be like, don't even come near my home. I don't want you to sit on my couch. Get out of my kitchen. You know what I'm saying? That's how I used to be. I don't even have Virgo. I have like one probably Virgo. I have Virgo in my 3rd house, I think. Okay. Thank you, Maria. That's the only way to get rid of these trolls. Just go off on them. I don't know what else to do. How do you get in touch with your psychic abilities? Practice. That's what I did, I mean. Practice, practice. Practice it on other people. Practice it on yourself. Practice. The lipstick doesn't really go, though, with the fit, but whatever. Maybe. I don't know. I tried to find the most pink one. Squishy, okay? All right, let's tap onto Virgo. Virgo, what's going on with you? Reading your current situation. You say you thought it was more like a gift. Yeah, but you're not supposed to just set, if you have a gift, you're supposed to practice the gift. It's like me having natural musical talents, but me not practicing music. You know what I'm saying? Virgo, what's going on with you? What's the energy? What's the energy negotiable to you? Reading your current situation. You're focusing on the bag right now. You need a break from work. Let me tell you what, you need a break. You need to sit down. You need to have a facial. You need to have self-care, massage, go to a spa. Some of you be working too hard. You're working too hard. And the reading, you're showing up like working. I also see a connection for you in the reading, Virgo. That's going to be unexpectedly like taking the next step. You falling in love with somebody unexpectedly. You opening up to them opening up to you. There's a very romantic energy coming into your reading, which makes me think you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio energy strongly, Pisces, Cancer very strongly, Aries, Gemini they could have within your chart, them or you. But there's a person you're falling in love with very easily. Why am I also hearing that song Falling in Love by Cigarettes After SDX for some of you? So either you like exchange music together, you listen to music together. Falling in love. Falling in love. I love Cigarettes After SDX so much. So for some of you, there's a chance you might fall in love with somebody or they're going to, again, express themselves to you. Is this connection going to be long-term or what is it? What in the world? For some of you, it's definitely going to be a connection that's going to heal you. That's going to like, I definitely feel like it's going to be long-term. And it's going to let you also go of a very negative energy in your life. So I'm assuming it's either somebody that you've been meeting, dating with, you're going to get close to, or someone new. You take it as it resonates. But it's showing up as someone that you're going to like meet. And they're going to be the reason why you're going to let go of a negative energy or somebody that you no longer, you know, need. Or like when you meet this person, you're going to be like, what the hell was I even doing? Like dealing with that person. What in the heck was I, you know, you're going to kind of like go have those conversations with yourself after you meet this person. So that could be significant, but strong water, fire they could have within their chart. Let's see more in regards to your situation. Something's in my eye. Let's see what else is coming through. What is the energy? There's new love for you coming in. There's a connection, and it's going to really reflect a lot of things on you. It's going to like make you heal. It's going to make you see how open you are to love, how healed you are, what you need to heal. So it's just going to be a very healing connection, but also very eye-opening. I mean, water signs kind of have that effect, though. They kind of really dig deep in your heart, and they reach for things that you didn't even know were there in the first place. So that could be a type of energy that you're going to be dealing with. But somebody very intense, somebody that you might also get sexual with. Any other messages do we have for you? In regards to Virgo, what is the energy? Reading your current situation. What's in your future, Virgo? Let's see. You're going to end up with someone. I don't care what you have to say to me. But in your reading, you're showing up ending up with someone. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be very long-term connection. As much as you're going to like deny it, as much as you're going to try to self-sabotage it, it's going to really go far. And I think it's because of how much this person wants to heal you. A lot of sexual energy. So some of you are going to be really busy with whoever this is. But again, strong, water, a little bit of earth as well. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn they could have in their chart. Or maybe they act like an earth sign. But there's a lot of intimacy and sexual energy coming into your reading. Any other energy messages? You're finally going to come out of a very toxic like work environment for some of you. Or come out of a particular environment that where you feel like things have been kind of like unbalanced or like not fair to you. I keep seeing this connection that is going to go really, really far. But in regards to your career, for a lot of you, I feel like within the next 3 months, but most likely from now up until March, there's a chance you might deal with someone on a very long-term level. You might even travel with them, see them, go on dates with them. But I also am hearing work-wise, some of you might find a better position or it's going to be offered to you on its own. Is there any other messages? Something with massage keeps coming through. Either you're going to be getting a massage or there's a chance you could be like, you know, giving yourself a break maybe. There could be also an old friend reaching out to you to reconcile with you or to speak with you again. But in regards to your, in regards to your career, I keep feeling like there's going to be something better coming in your way. And it's when you start to feel like you deserve more, that something might not be fair. But from now up until March, it's going to be coming in. Either it's like a reorganization, you being transferred somewhere, or you doing like a position that's way bigger, is what I heard. So that could be significant. But there's people that might have been rude to you that might return into your life, you know, saying that they're sorry, or just could be talking about just like a particular apology from a person that has been not really, you know, acting right. Is there any other messages? Yeah. You're gonna be intimate. You're gonna be actually so, in your future, I see you being freaky. I see you trying everything there is, all right, in the book when it comes to being intimate, being sensual. I'm trying to put it in nice words, all right? I don't want to be nasty. But some of you you're gonna be busy. With somebody. And it's a situation where it's gonna turn to an addiction, or you're gonna feel like, oh, you're gonna ask yourself whether you're addicted. Your reading is insane, all right? Excuse me? Like, it's going to be a connection that's going to really open you up, if you know what I mean. You know, trying different positions and all that. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to. It's, you know, early in the morning. I don't want to be nasty. Now's not the time. Is there anything else you want to tell me? It's going to heal you, though. It's going to heal you a lot. For some of you, I'm even hearing like it's gonna show you how mean you've been to people, or how in general you've been very closed off. Like that's something that's gonna be shown to you when you deal with this person. At first, you're gonna be very wary, but they're gonna open you up. I keep hearing that. Yeah. They could be also very romantic, or they could like give you handmade things or things that they've made themselves. So it's really gonna go far, I think. But watch out for a fire water sign. Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, in regards to your work, you're going to get the recognition you need. But I keep seeing the change of community, like you working in a different environment where people recognize you more, are more proud of you, you know, go with your vibe a little bit more. Especially if you've been feeling like disrespected, or if you've been feeling like you just don't belong there. I see that change, okay? I see you working with people that actually respect you and are there for you. So timing wise could be from now until March that it could be happening, okay? So that's what I heard. Let's move forward. That's your read. Let's move forward to do Libra. And see what the energy is. Did the reading resonate? Did you like the reading? Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button for a girl in case you have not. You say totally resonated. Yay. Do we do Gemini? Yes. Oh, the sun is shining. Thank you, Lulu. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, salvatore.com. I'm offering personal readings right now, live and pre-recorded. Although there's a wait list for the pre-recorded readings, like once your payment is done and you submit for one, there's like a waiting period because there's a lot of readings in the queue, just so you know. But live readings are very quick. Live readings are really good, easier. All right, are we ready? Woo. Let's see, Libra. Libra, what's going on? Are we ready for Libra? Where are my Libras at? Happy birthday, by the way, to all the Libras. Happy birthday to all of you. I just heard castle. Hopefully some of you are not locking yourselves up, sleeping way too much, staying home instead of going out, meeting people. Some of you could be locking yourself up or not barely going out, and then you wonder why you feel depressed. You need to get out there, get your vitamins, all right? Get more in the sun. Maybe that's why the sun's shining in your readings. Like, go out more. Some of you need to be a little bit more out there, or, you know, be a little bit more social. Especially if you tend to be an introvert, or if you're single and you're wondering, okay, how come nobody's approaching you? I never understand when people come to me like, okay, so I don't know what to do. I don't want to go out. I don't want to deal with anybody. How am I supposed to find love? How about you going to sleep and dream of them? Okay, maybe that will work. Maybe you should just go to bed and sleep with the one who's meant to be with you. That way it would make more sense, wouldn't it? All right. Reading your current situation. Some of you, in case you feel depressed, you feel down, you feel sad, it could be because you don't get like enough time to have fun, to go out. That could be significant for you. I keep hearing that. Reading your current situation. What's going on with you? You have a lot of money, first of all, coming in. You have a lot of money coming in. Some of you, especially if you've been waiting for a new job, you will get it. And timing of it is from now up until about the next 6 months. But I say most likely by January already. Where this is talking about in case there's a business that you're focused on, it's going to really, really grow. All right. It's going to really grow and have a lot of income, money in store for you in it. For some of you, you could be waiting on somebody. Let me see who this is. Who are you waiting on? You're waiting to hear from someone. Somebody that's holding back from you. Somebody that you might have had an ending with, or you haven't been talking to in a while. You stalked them. What in the world? You're holding back from somebody. I mean, somebody's holding back from you and they're not reaching out to you. They're not speaking with you. And you could be stalking them. What's this person's feeling? They also feel stuck on you, actually. They could actually feel stuck on you as well. Could be somebody that misses you as well. You say, I'm also beautiful without makeup. Did I ask for your opinion? All right, stop telling me if I look beautiful without this and that. All right, I know I look beautiful either way. Y'all, stop putting your opinions about my makeup. If I should not have makeup, if I should. Y'all, stop. Especially if you're a man. That makes me think either you want to put on makeup, you already do. You low-key want to be a woman. You just stop and sit down. All right? Okay? That's what I'm going to say. Who asked for your opinion, sir? Anyway, back to your read. Some of you actually, what's going to happen in regards to you and this person? I wonder. You two both are kind of like holding back from each other or not speaking. Is anything going to change? I would say for some of you, in case this is a situation that's really bugging you, this could be a situation that's going to have a new beginning with this energy of unfinished business. All right. So either there's unfinished business between you and somebody, or you're going to like come back together. There's definitely this sense of revelation coming back together. And timing of when it could happen could be actually within the next 4 months. But you have a connection that's going to become stronger once it comes back or gets together. But financially, I keep seeing for a lot of you a huge glow up, or there's a chance you're going to have an opportunity that's going to pay you way more. It might even be online or remote, or there's a chance that it's going to be very different than the one you've had before. Some of you, I also heard public figure. You might like be a content creator or influencer, or you might work online or be independent as well. So we'll see more in regards to your energy. What's happening in regards to Libra? What do we have going on for Libra? What's the energy in regards to you? You daydream a lot about somebody or think about them a lot. Some of you might have even cried over somebody, or you keep thinking about them without reaching out to them. They could also be waiting on you. So why are y'all doing this to yourselves? I don't even know. The Spirit is saying make it known to somebody that you have feelings for them. All right. Maybe you're scared of the reaction, but the Spirit is saying like let them know in regards to how you feel. I don't know who this is. Could be somebody that you dream about, that you think about constantly. Somebody that you maybe had an ending with that you still think about. Maybe somebody that you've had a relationship with. I'm just saying a reunion with whoever this is. And timing of when it could be happening could be 4 to 8 weeks, but most likely around this time. Around this time, within the few weeks coming in, if that makes sense. Is there anything else? Some of you could be winning a competition as well, or if there's a competition, you're going to stand out in it, all right? Is there any other messages? I see you talking to somebody again. I see this energy of reunion. La lettera disperato per gelosia. However you say that, I don't even know. But could be somebody who you're going to reconnect with, okay? You're going to start talking to. And I think when you do connect with them, you're going to realize also that they've been feeling the same towards you. Okay? Like, it's not that this person doesn't care. They actually do care. Is there any other messages for Libra that we got? Yeah. The Spirit is saying stop abandoning yourself from love, or stop abandoning yourself from getting what you want. You might push things away that are really meant to be in your life for some of you. So the Spirit is saying be more receptive, you know, to receive. For some of you, I also see in your future, there's a person that you might collaborate with, work with, or this person might actually offer you a much higher position. It's showing as somebody either know that you work with, or it could be a new person. But in regards to your work, you keep showing up as like having a particular new offer where somebody's offering you something, somebody's willing to help you. You also do have moving in energy. So there's a chance you might move in with someone at a certain point, or they might travel to come and see you, or they might want to move in with you. Okay, so keep that in mind, is what I heard. Anything else you want to tell me? You keep pushing people away for some of you. In your reading, I keep saying like there could be people that have feelings for you, but you keep pushing them away. And I think the reason is because either you don't want to be messed around with, or you make assumptions before you really know people. So in your reading, the Spirit is saying like stop sabotaging certain connections or let people come through. Because there could be people who really actually have feelings for you, but you keep pushing them away for absolutely no reason, all right? Or you try to convince yourself that people are there to hurt you, but it's really not true, okay? I also see for some of you, there's a chance you might lose your keys at a certain point or lose something. Make sure you put everything in the right place, or you're not losing something. I don't know who needs to hear that. But that could be seen. Or maybe this is the Spirit saying if you lost something, you're going to find it soon. And timing of it could be within the next 4 days to 4 weeks, okay? So that's what I got. But you need to stop downplaying your feelings and really show your feelings more in case you have them. Especially if you're the type that you keep like obsessing or stalking, but then you don't have, you know, you don't come through in regards to your feelings to express yourself, okay? So that could be significant for you. That's what I got. Let's move forward. Let's move forward to do Scorpio. You say you show your feelings to me, but I rejected you. Y'all, I'm reading for you and your person. Stop talking about me and you together. Oh my gosh. I'm reading for me and you. This is not about me and you and having a feature, y'all. Stop. Please. How do I make y'all stop? It ain't about me and you. It's about the person who's viewing the reading and the other person that they're dealing with. Not about me and you. All right, let's move forward to do Scorpio. I almost skipped Scorpio. I was going to jump into Sag, but let's do Scorpio. Are the readings resonating today or what? How do you feel about the readings? Should I turn this thing off? Maybe. I don't know. So you want to see my nails? Okay, see them. There's a teddy bear on them. A little paws, even though I don't have a... I have a cat, so I'm assuming it's a cat paw. I don't even know. But I said to do my nails. But they're very cute, right? That's why I don't want to cook, because I'm like, when I do my nails, I just want to be sitting and be looking pretty. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to use my nails for anything. Scorpio, let's tap onto you and see what the energy is. Did you hit that like button? Hit that like button for a girl, and let's do Scorpio. What's the energy? What's the energy? How many of you subscribe to this channel? Are you subscribed? Or are you just viewing me for now? I wonder. Hi, Faye. Faye, how are you doing? Nice to see you, girl. You see you're twice subscribed? Okay. All right. Are we ready? I low-key really miss going strawberry picking, you guys. Look. I miss it so much. This was, when was it? It was in spring or something. I really miss it. I miss going around. Now that it's getting cold, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to that much. All right, where are my Scorpios at? Scorpio, what's going on with you? Scorpio, Scorpio. Somebody could have like your mother worry about you, or somebody in your family worry about you. Could be a feminine energy. Or maybe a lover, I don't know. There could be somebody worrying about you that's close to you. Some of you are waiting on somebody. You're waiting for something to... You're waiting to hit it off with somebody. You're waiting for something to finally happen. Am I on TikTok? Yep, my TikTok is Sabbath Doll. Instagram, Sabbath Star Official, and Sabbath Doll. 2 accounts. Let's see in regard to your energy what we got. You're waiting, but low-key, you kind of feel like you could be wasting your time. I don't know if you're waiting on a person. What is the situation talking about? You could be waiting on somebody, but then you're not sure whether you're wasting your time. You don't know if it's worth it to be, you know, kind of waiting on this energy. Who's this energy? I am seeing them coming towards you. I do see them connecting with you. Could be somebody that you've been dating, you've been connecting with. Why do I also feel the need to say for some of you, it could be like a Gemini, Virgo, Aries. They could have earth or fire within their chart. For some of you, I feel like there's somebody here coming towards you in regards to your reading, but you don't really trust them, or it's like you wait on them, but you don't know if you're wasting your time. Maybe they take a long time to respond, or there's a chance that they could be kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out with you. It's somebody that you have, again, doubts about. I don't quite know. Tell me in regards to their next actions. Could be somebody who's going to be more involved in the future with you, or they're going to be more open, all right, in regards to the future. So the more time you two will be spending, the more you get to know them, but they could also be a little bit more involved with you in the future. But why do I also feel the need to say for some of you, you need to kind of communicate in regards to what you want with this person? Because either you're just with, like, friends with them, you work maybe with them, or maybe you're very, like, you're very passive in regards to this person. Like, you haven't told them in regards to what you truly want, if that makes sense. Tell me in regards to what's coming in. You're reading your current situation. What's coming in for you? You need to make, oh my gosh. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's like inconsistent with you, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Some of you need to make a clear decision as to where you stand with this person. So honestly, I think your intuition is right. I think a lot of you need to make a decision as to where you stand with them, or you need to communicate clearly in regards to you wanting more. But in the reading, they're showing up kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or it's like you doubt whether they're dealing with other people. I would say, like I said, in the future, this is going to grow into something more. I also feel like there could be a new relationship for you in case as well coming up, or new love. And timing of when it's showing up within the next 2 to 3 months, but I would specifically say for February, okay? It's what's coming through. But Libra, Taurus, you could be dealing with, Sag, all right? Water energy. Oh God, really sunny all of a sudden. Reading your current situation. Some of you, I just heard audition. If you're auditioning for something, you're going to pass, or you're going to get the role. You're going to get like confirmation in regards to your work. Especially if you're really, really focused on something, you're going to make it. This also could be in regards to like wanting to study, wanting to go back to school. You're going to make it, I'm hearing. And timing of when they could be reaching out to you could be within a week up to a month. Okay, but you're going to make it, I'm hearing. You keep hearing you're going to make it. Let's see if there's any other messages in regards to you. For some of you, can I tell you something? You need to express yourself towards a person. It's like you can't really read them. You have a hard time reading them. You feel like you have doubts about them, but you don't talk about it either. You know, it's like you don't talk about the doubts that you have. Instead of communicating, you just repress. So the Spirit is saying try to, you know, try to communicate or express yourself in regards to how you feel towards this person. And confront them, basically, or ask them in regards to, you know, what they see this connection as. But I feel like there's a connection for you in the future where there's going to be loyalty, commitment, and especially there's going to be a communication or some kind of a confirmation around commitment. So you're going to finally maybe decide that you want to be together with someone, or they're going to ask you, you know, to be with them in a relationship. So that could be significant for you. Let's see more in regards to you. There could be somebody famous reaching out to you soon for some of you, Scorpio, or somebody that's more famous or more recognized, more popular, maybe more successful reaching out to collaborate with you. It's showing up as a form of sponsorship or somebody wanting to, you know, work with you, offer you something. And timing of it is around December. All right, so keep your eyes on that. Could be also like a doctorate, I just heard. Like I said, they have a higher position and they want to collab with you. And I think could be somebody that's there to help you. Could be somebody that's wanting for you to succeed and they're there to give you advice. So watch out for that. More and more money coming in. But I keep wanting to tell you, if somebody has feelings for you, you won't doubt it. You won't have doubts. They won't leave any room for interpretation in regards to you. And I keep wanting to tell you, like, they will make it clear to you that they have feelings. So for a lot of you, don't be afraid to ask somebody where you stand with them. I don't know why this message keeps coming through. Or don't be afraid to kind of like have that conversation with them. Because the sooner you know, the better. So that could be significant for someone. I don't know why this message keeps coming through. Is there anything else you want to tell me in regards to Scorpio? There could be a family member that really misses you. Either it's a child or it's like a person. It's showing up as more of a feminine energy, but it could be, you know, you take it as it resonates. Somebody that misses you, and I think you're going to see each other. Some of you, this person could also be getting into a relationship, especially if it's a child. You might hear either somebody's getting married, getting into a relationship, or getting engaged around you. So that could be significant, like somebody in your family. Or news of pregnancy could be. But I keep wanting to tell you, like, if you're repressing your feelings and you have feelings, show them or express yourself or have that conversation that, you know, is necessary for you to have in terms of like knowing where you stand. What's the outcome for that? You knowing that somebody has feelings for you, or finally you're realizing that somebody does want to be with you seriously. So like I said, I think you just need to communicate is what the spirit is saying, because they do have feelings and they will show it to you. Strong water they could have in their chart. Gemini, Virgo, Aries is showing up, and Earth. So that's your read. For some, you could also be losing weight as well, is something I'm hearing. So there's a chance you might be losing weight. That's your reading. Let's move forward. Let's move forward to do Sag. Are we ready? Did that reading resonate? That's such a specific read, though. Very specific reading. Oh. You're welcome. Are we ready? How many of you are single in the chat right now? I wonder. I don't want to do a poll, but I just want to ask you. How many of my audience are single? I wonder. So you are? Okay, there's a lot of you then. No, we have not gone to Aquarius yet. We're going to do Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and then Pisces. So, yeah, taking a little bit of time. Am I doing questions? Yep, I'm doing questions after the reading, after reading all the signs. How would you know somebody's the one? I wonder. Do you guys know? Do you have any predictions for me, by the way? I want you to predict about my love life. I want the readers and the psychics in the chat tell me about my love life and what's going on with me. Sherry, say Scorpio was spot on for you. Thank you. You're my sweetie. Thank you, Sherry. I'm glad. I'm really glad, honey. Say where's Gosha? I have no idea. He might be somewhere around over there. You say I'm going to be a man who owns a luxury car. What kind of car? You say not a reader, but did that tall blonde man ever come around? Yeah. You say you foretell a wealthy man in my near future, in the distant distant, near to distant future. Okay, so is it near or distant future? I'm so confused. Mm. I'm gonna be an excellent girlfriend. You say 2 men, one who is more confident than the other. Okay. Tell me more. You say your intuition is indicating near. Okay. That's pretty good. Here's my hair. I gotta get that hair keratin treatment, all right? That hairdresser has been calling me nonstop, all right? She's been asking me where I am. I think she knows that sometimes I tip. And she knows I pay good money, and I'm like, okay. You say 3 to 4 months, someone I've rejected before is going to seem different. It's going to be unexpected. You see a lot of snow, so probably around winter. You're going to make me cry now. You say drop the hair care routine, like actually. Yeah, no, I take care of my hair myself, but sometimes when it gets raining, my hair kind of gets frizzy a little bit. I don't know why. Will I get married? Will I still be doing readings? Of course. Marriage is not going to hold me back from being here, y'all. What do you think? Do you think I'm going to get married and, join an Amish family and cook and clean? Take care of the kids? No more tarot? Change my religion? No. I'm going to still be here. I'm going to still be around. All right. Work has always been important to me, so it's always going to be important. Who will I marry, though? I want you to predict who I'm going to marry, because I want a reading about that. I want the readers in the chat to tell me who I'm going to marry, who I'm going to be with. Yeah, we're going to be doing Sag. I haven't done Sag. I just want to take a little break because I've been doing reading nonstop, so we're just taking a little bit of a time. You say that top one. Girl, let that man go. Keep holding on to that tall blonde guy. Oh my gosh, I can't with y'all. How tall is he though? Got bills to pay. Okay. 2 kids. I had to reach out to my readers. I know a couple of you read here and there. But some of you are, it's funny, some of your followers or subscribers, and then you put something and I'm like, how is that even like so real? Like you just be predicting stuff. You might not even know that you have the ability to read. You know what I'm saying? You say 5'11" to 6. That's good. That's a good height. That's acceptable. You know what I hate though? How like on these dating apps, the whole personality of a guy revolves around his height. They're like, oh, I'm 6'4". I'm 6'4". Like, okay, and like, is that all? Because you know how if you're broke and tall, you're gonna really stand out even more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better watch out that you're also doing good in life. Otherwise, you're gonna really stand out. Just for the sake of you being tall. Anyway. We say nothing worse than a tall for nothing. All right, let's see. Let's do, what are we on? What reading should we do? My makeup is all gone, you guys. I don't even think if I should move forward anymore with this. Thank you, Hermione. Hermione, you're so sweet. All right, let's do Sag. Sag, what's going on with you? You guys, I'm going to take a short break. I feel like I'm burnt out. Give me 1 second. I'm going to take a short break, and I'm going to find Gosha. And I might make a few calls. So I'm going to be back, and then we're going to do Sag, okay? Sorry about that. I got to take a break. When I know I need to take a break, I got to take a break. So give me 1 second. I'll be back. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's get to, what are we doing now? I think we're on Sag. Let's do Sag. Sag, what's going on with you? Let's tap onto you. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Sag, what's going on with you? We are back. Some of you, I just heard you could be dealing with a Middle Eastern person or somebody from the Middle East, or you could be, all right, European maybe. You take it as it resonates. Let's see. Who's this person? Oh, maybe there's a person coming towards you. For some of you, there could be like somebody from a different background that you're going to be dealing with, or somebody that's a foreigner. Let's see. Reading your current situation. Who are you dealing with? Some of you, there's changes that you want to make in your life that you've been waiting on for quite a long time. Your reading's kind of reminding me of Gemini's reading. There's a chance you could be waiting on your time to come. It could be that you want to change your position, like in regards to your work. For some, you could be talking about you wanting to start something new. You have a new beginning. From now up until about January, there's a chance that you might be having a new position, all right, work-wise, coming up from now up until then. Or for some of you, there could be like a new idea that you're going to be planting, that you're going to be growing, all right, in regards to your reading. Some of you could be adopting a pet, or at a certain point, there's a chance you might be, you know, getting a new pet for yourself, or getting it, yeah. Be careful that a pet is not going to also run away. Maybe make sure the doors are closed. I don't know why I got that in my head. But some of you, there's a message of like you could be having way too many expectations of yourself work-wise. And it could be wondering why nothing's really coming, you know, to light for you, or why things are at a standstill. Things are going to change for you, but you need to kind of be patient with yourself. And I keep feeling like if you've been waiting to move, or if you've been waiting for something to finally come to light, it will. But timing of it is going to take within the next 2 to 4 months, if that makes sense. Okay? So let's see more. What's happening in regards to your love life? Let's see. For some, you could be dealing with somebody that works too hard, that is younger than you. Who's this person? Could be an earth sign you're dealing with, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's somebody that has like specific plans between you two for the future. Or somebody that has specific plans to be with you, all right? The way they're showing up is they could have heavy earth within their chart. They could also be a workaholic, or they might work too hard. But they're showing up in the reading really, really having like strict plans about you two. And having a future, wanting to have a future with you. Could be somebody who also gets possessive or jealous in regards to certain things, or they care a lot about certain things, all right? So in the reading, they're showing up caring a lot in regards to you. For some of you, maybe even get a lot of attention, and there's a chance they might not really like that. So let's see in regards to the outcome of what's coming. What's coming through in regards to the outcome for Sag? You're gonna be seeing how much somebody has been planning in regards to you two. Some of you, if this is somebody who's been not very expressive, they're gonna be expressing to you more and more in regards to their plans for the future or how they view you. You could even meet with their family, or there could be like a gathering that you're gonna be invited to by this person. Another message I also see for some of you, Sag, is you could be getting a new position that's going to pay you more. It could be a promotion or a raise coming through within the next 3 weeks to 3 months as well. So that's the energy that I'm seeing. Sorry, my cat. For some of you, in case you're also like having an exam, you're going to pass it in regards to your school. So, or there could be maybe like a exam or a test coming up that you're going to be passing. Like I just heard license. You could be getting a license maybe. So let's see. Let's see if there's any other messages for you. Is there any other messages in regards to Sag that we have? Let's see. Any other messages? There could be a lover who's also waiting for you to reach out to them. Somebody that cannot like forget the memories that you two might have had together. Could be somebody from the past that might have water within their chart. Some of you fishing could be very significant. There's a chance you might have been fishing together, or maybe you two swimmed or went near water sometime, or water energy could be significant, like I said. I also see you selling things in the future. There's a chance you might sell or donate, or maybe you're going to have a shop, all right? So definitely keep that in mind. But I keep wanting to tell you, for some of you, like you might be feeling like you're not getting paid as much as you want. You might want to start something new that's going to have more money in store for you. But most likely it could be like having to do with marketing, sales, you having your own store. I'm also hearing be careful like of a client that might create problems for you. Or like somebody that's going to like try to like manipulate. I don't know what that means. But that's what it came through. What is the outcome? Any other messages? So what I'm saying in regards to the future, you're going to have a lot of money. All right. And I would say for a lot of you, you could even be going international because of the work that you do. Or there's a chance you might have people from all over the world kind of reaching out or being interested in what you do, especially if this is a business you have. Or you might actually end up traveling for the type of work that you do. All right, or moving. Maybe you're going to start something somewhere else. But I'm also seeing a person who's going to have plans in regards to the future between you two. And they're going to come towards you to, you know, tell you in regards to how seriously they've been thinking about you, or how serious they are. They could even want to get engaged or get married, or there could be talks around it as well, okay, is what I got. So that could be significant. But you might go through like engagement or marriage, especially for the new year, from now up until about October next year with someone. Could be somebody who's very serious about you, and it's like they don't want to just be up in the air with you anymore, okay? But a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance energy, especially for those of you that work with people, clients. You're going to have more clients, or especially if you're in the medical field or, you know, spiritual field. But you can, you know, you can literally do whatever you want. But there's a lot of success, okay? So that's your read. That's your reading. I'm hearing somebody's going to prove to you how much you mean to them. Or they're going to be going above and beyond to kind of prove to you how much you mean to this person. So let's do Capricorn. And see what the energy is in case the reading does resonate. Do like, share, and subscribe. And let's do Capricorn to see what messages are going to come through, okay? Did you like this video in case it resonated? Let me know in case it resonates. Hit that like button for a girl, and let's move forward to do Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on in regards to you? Reading your current situation. I gotta hurry up. I have a personal reading. I gotta hurry up. Reading your current situation for Capricorn. And I'm going to have to ask you to no longer send me questions, you guys, because I might be having to go very soon, okay? So don't be sending me any more questions if possible. Thank you. Capricorn, reading your current situation. I'm hearing it's not too late. For some of you, I'm needing to say it's not never too late to be finally doing something. Thank you, Sunshine, for that super chat. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, honey. It's not too late to start. It's not too late to focus on what you want to focus on. Some of you could be having a lot of ideas, but then you don't do them. You don't take action towards these ideas. I also am hearing there's a person you have a lot of feelings for, but you don't show your feelings to them. You could really have a lot of doubts around the person, or you might not trust them at all. But then you repress this and you don't communicate with them. How are they supposed to read your mind? You know, not everybody's a psychic like me, right? So for some of you, there's a person you don't really trust or you have doubts about. Or you care a lot about them, but you don't even show it that you care. Stop hiding your feelings is what the Spirit is saying. For a lot of you also, there's a lot of joy and success coming in for you. And time-wise, it could be from now up until about summertime next year. You're going to really, really grow financially from now up until the next year, especially around your coworkers, around the people that you work with. These could be even your clients, kind of similar to Sag read. You're going to have people that look up to you. For some of you also, you might have a store or you might have your own office space that people can come to you for. But you're showing up very busy and successful and winning awards, promotions, all right? So a lot of money coming in for you, more and more money. There's a person that like might stalk you. Could be somebody that, you know, you might have met online, or there's a chance that they could be stalking you or watching you. Somebody that has feelings for you. But I think you also have feelings for them, is what I'm getting. Let's see in regards to your situation. What is happening in regards to Capricorn? There's a person that you're mirroring, okay? It's like you both have feelings for each other, but you mirror it. You both stalk each other, but you mirror it. Like you don't show each other feelings at all, but you do have feelings, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you, assume that they could be connecting with other people, but they're not. Or you assume that they could be onto something, but they're not. I don't know why I'm hearing that. It's like you feel like they could be doing something behind you, but they're not really doing anything, you know? It's like you mirror each other quite a lot. I feel like it's a situation where like you might have a crush on your friend, or you might have a crush on somebody that you feel like you're not supposed to be with. The Spirit's advice to you is that you're going to be speaking with this person, or there's a chance that you're going to have a conversation. They might even have an age gap with you or be younger than you. If not, don't take the message. But I think you're going to get closer to each other. And there's a conversation that's going to be brought up in regards to you two. Let's see if there's any other messages in regards to you. What messages do we have for Capricorn? It's a friend or somebody that you might have got friend zoned. You really suck at communicating. No offense, but some of you, either it's you or someone else. And the Spirit is saying you need to be a little bit more expressive with your feelings, because somebody literally has no idea how you feel. You tend to have mixed signals, or somebody really has a hard time reading you. But I have a sense you and somebody are going to have a conversation, and the feelings are going to come onto the surface is what I'm seeing. Okay? What is the future? What is the outcome of this? You two communicating. And I also feel like for some of you, you're going to see this person's gentle side a little bit more, or they're going to be more communicative in the future as well. But somebody's showing up in your reading, falling for you, having feelings for you, wanting to get to know you more. I also feel like you could be asked out by this person or going on a date soon. But heavy water energy, Aries, Leo, Libra could be significant. They could have within their chart air as well. But that's the energy that I'm seeing. Is there any other messages for Capricorn. You might also get inheritance in the future, or there's a chance there's going to be a house that's going to be in your name. I also see somebody very wealthy in your future that you're going to be ending up with. And they're showing up as someone very committal, somebody that might be a little bit shy or hold back from you, but someone that you're going to end up moving in with. And they might come from like a different background, okay? Somewhere with a different architecture, somewhere maybe European a little bit. So you take it as it resonates. Is there any other messages for Capricorn before we move forward? You might need to repair your car at a certain point before a move or before travel. Some of you have a repairs energy, like oil change or something that needs your attention in regards to your car, okay? Before things get worse, I heard. But yeah. The Spirit is basically saying there's a chance you're going to have a conversation with someone that you keep mirroring. And you might think they have other options, but they really don't. Or it's like you might think that they don't have any feelings, but they do have feelings. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have a hard time reading them and you keep making assumptions that is not true. I don't know what it means. But the Spirit is saying could be somebody who's as focused on you as you're focused on them, okay? Is what I'm getting. So that's your reading. Having a new beginning. Let's move forward to do Aquarius. Some of you might be getting a new haircut as well. Let's do Aquarius. I gotta rush through these readings because I gotta go soon. Let's see what's going on in regards to Aquarius. I'm gonna open the window as well because gosh. All right. Okay, let's do Aquarius and see what the energy is. Aquarius. Hit that like button for a girl as we move forward. And let's see. Aquarius, what's going on with you? How do you like the readings today? Christmas time is going to be very significant for you. Some of you, I'm hearing somebody's going to reach out to you in Christmas time. Somebody's going to reconnect with you in Christmas time, or there's a chance like someone's going to make it official, I just heard. So let's see in regards to Aquarius energy, reading your current situation. Yeah. You got a lot of like making decisions energy, somebody that's going to make an offer. Could be somebody that has air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Virgo. Aries as well is showing up in your reading. Virgo and Aries are the two particular energies in air. Somebody's going to come towards you to make an offer to you from now up until about Christmas time. And I feel like it's love related. I feel like it's somebody that's going to be coming towards you to confess their feelings for you. Could be somebody that you met online, that you've been getting to know, or you've been waiting on them to make an opportunity or make a decision about you. Who's this person? Somebody that's been sleeping on something, like they've been taking their time to make a decision or sleeping on making a decision. They're finally going to make that decision. For some of you, it could be also somebody that's going to like make a decision to stay with you, to be with you. Somebody that I'm hearing always have had feelings for you or never lost their feelings for you. That could be significant. Tell me more messages in regards to Aquarius. So expect messages. You might also have like family members that were against you come towards you, you know, to have a new beginning with you. Some of you might have family members that were against you to reconnect with you, or these could be lovers that now wonder where you are. especially water energy around you. Friends or family members that you like let go of could still watch you or could be keeping tabs on you. And I'm hearing you're the richest one now. So there's a chance like you've grown a lot since the last time you spoke with them. So that could be significant for you. Do we have any other messages in regards to Aquarius? You really catch somebody's eyes, and I think they've made their decision to be with you. And I think for a lot of you, it's somebody who sees you as someone to be in a relationship with or to have kids with, children with. It's somebody that also is very analytical, stern. They might not smile a lot, but very calming energy, air energy they could have in their chart. Aries, Earth could be significant. So it's someone to make a decision. It's someone that is making a decision. And I keep feeling like either you've been questioning when they're going to make a decision, when they're going to be with you, and finally they're making that decision, okay, to come through. So that could be it. Is there anything else? Somebody could have a biblical name I just heard. Letters B, N, E, K, C, H, T, and J could be significant, and D. Somebody could have in their name, as well as N. Did I say N already? Maybe. So like I said, some of you have a commitment, have a relationship coming up with someone, and it's the person that you thought, okay, when are they going to ask? Or when are they going to finally come through to make a decision? They will. And timing of it, when is showing up around December to January, okay? That's when it could be happening. And they could be reaching out to you, but somebody who's very like loyal, they've been talking to their friends about you, or they've been like asking their friends how to like act or respond or treat you, okay? That could be also significant. Is there any other messages in regards to Aquarius? Things will get better, especially for you ones that are like worried about somebody's health, or this is your health. Things will get better. I'm also like wanting to encourage you to kind of like, for some of you, you might like pick up a hobby that's going to really get you back to feeling better. I don't know whether this is like horse riding, that's very specific, or like going to the gym. You could be doing some kind of a sports or activity that's going to make you feel better. So keep that in mind, all right? Could be even dancing, all right? Or finding new friends. I'm also hearing go easy on sugar, all right? Watch out for your sugar intake. You'll be having way too much sugar. So that could be significant for you, all right? Don't be putting everything that you see, you know, in your mouth. Anything and everything. Stop having too much sugar. That could be significant. Is there any other messages for Aquarius? Any other messages for Aquarius before we get to Pisces? Somebody is going to surprise you with a particular offer that they're going to make. And I keep seeing marriage energy. So most likely it's somebody that wants to get married or is sure about being with you. And they've already talked to their family and friends about wanting to be with you as well, as something I keep noticing. Some of you in the future, you might also instruct people or you might earn money by pursuing something new that has to do with a passion of yours, or instructing, coaching, you know, that could be, or giving people advice. So keep that in mind, but that's something that I heard as well that came through. Now let's move forward. We're going to do Pisces and see what the energy is in regards to Pisces, okay? Let's see what wants to come through. What do you need to know in regards to Pisces? Are we ready? Say it's amazing as usual. Thank you. You're so sweet. All right. Let's do... Did you hit that like button? If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, salvatore.com. And let's do Pisces. Let me just respond to this real quick before we get forward. I have done Leo, yes. Give me 1 second. I have to respond. All right. Okay, there you go. Let's do Pisces now. Pisces, what's going on with you? Let's see what the energy is. You could be feeling melancholic, Pisces. You could be feeling moody for no reason. Maybe you feel like you want to cry. I know I heard all that. Some of you, it's like nobody can figure out what's going on with you, or you have a sense nobody can like help you, or you're just feeling moody. Let the emotions pass, all right, is something that I'm hearing. Let the emotions pass, because over time you're going to start to feel better. Maybe right now you're not, but you're going to start to feel better. So let's see in regards to your energy. Reading your current situation. What's going on? Reading your current situation. Oh my gosh. You have a relationship coming. And I think it's the connection that kind of like you're stressed about whether it's going to work out or not. Could be with a Virgo, a Libra, Taurus. Could be with a fire sign particularly. They could have water within their chart. You're worried whether a connection is going to finally, you know, turn out in a positive way. And I'm seeing 202. It will. Could be also somebody that you want to like commit to. You want to be in a commitment with. Somebody that you're going to have children with. It's someone that you're going to end up with in your reading. For some of you, I would even say this person might have cried over you, whoever this is. I just heard that song, Cry, Cry for You, by Mazzy Star. So I feel you both, I think you both are emotional about each other. You're going to end up in a relationship. I see that. Or you're going to end up being married to somebody in case you are already in a relationship. But one thing like I see in your reading is both of you could have water within your chart. All right. And in that sense, you could be kind of compatible. But I also feel like some of you earth and water are specific, you know, energies here showing up. So let's see in regards to your energy more. What's coming up for Pisces, reading your current situation? You're going to be head of the family at a certain point. Either you're going to start to have your own family, or for some of you, like people in your family might look up to you because your finances are looking good, or your finances will improve. I just got chills. Whew. Reading your current situation. You're finally going to get in the right space financially and career-wise. Some of you, it's like you've been feeling like you're not on the right path, like not in the right page in terms of finances. Like you've been feeling like maybe the type of work that you do you don't really like, or you're not doing something right. I'm hearing you're going to finally get on the right path work-wise, because you're going to feel like you actually like what you do. And it could be more classy, this type of work. Like for some, it could have to do with like style, fashion, creativity, home, design. For some, you singing. I don't know what it is. But in the reading, is showing up as something you're passionate about that you're starting. And it could be online as well. Like you could be having some kind of a presence doing this particular work. But it's way more classy than the one you had before, I keep hearing. Like more classy, or it fits you better. It fits your personality more. Let's see more in regards to you. I also see in regards to your reading, again, the person that you thought was over you, or the person that you've been having feelings for, but you've been rather kind of like quiet about, is going to come through. Water heavily coming through towards you, or they still think about you, is what the Spirit is saying, confirming here in the reading. Could be even somebody who's hesitant whether to come back or reconnect with you or not, but they definitely think about you quite often. Tell me in regards to any other... For some of you, this person could even have certain things that reminds them of you, like hair clips or certain things, like your perfume. But that's the energy that I heard. Like they think about you out of nowhere. They might even be involved and think about you for some of you. But in the reading, honestly, you're showing up in a relationship with someone. So again, two different people I'm tapping onto. You're showing up being in a relationship with someone soon. And timing of when it could happen could be within the next 10 weeks. 10 comes through a lot, which is, you know, signifying completions, new beginnings, happy endings. And I think it's going to be with someone that you're going to have children with, or something in regards to children. You're going to both maybe want children together, or you're going to want to have, you know, a family together. And they could be very hardworking. Could be somebody that's into finance, building things, collecting things. Architecture, I heard, you know. For some of you, I just heard farm, or they might work with animals, or, you know, plants, specific market maybe. That could be very significant, but that doesn't have to, you know, resonate with you at all. Any other messages do we have? What other message do we have? Yeah. Any other message do we have for our dear Pisces? You might need to have a break from your work. I keep getting the sense of some of you, either you're going to be like leaving a situation because you're figuring out it's not the right type of work for you, or that you want to break from it in order to focus on what you actually have a lot of passion for and what you could be doing from home. So it's like you either are burnt out at work, or there's a chance you might just shift your direction work-wise, and it's going to have a lot of money in store for you too. And in case you've been like wondering, okay, what is it in regards to creativity? Could be something in regards to fashion, style, design, interior design, home. Maybe it's even from home. But in your reading, it's showing up as totally different from the type of like work that you did before, if that makes sense. Anything else you want to tell me? There could be also a lover helping you out in regards to a court situation for some of you, or they're going to show you the way. Could be somebody that might even help you with immigration stuff. I don't know who that's supposed to be for. But somebody in your reading, you might be legally, you know, married to somebody, or there's a chance you might get papers, you know, or I don't know, something in regards to marriage and immigration is showing up. Like whatever it is, it's going to resolve. But it also could be talking about like two people coming together, or somebody helping you to kind of like move or something like that. But you're going to be a part of somebody's family in the future. And it keeps telling me in regards to like this person, like being from a different place and helping you, or them being able to support you. It's just they're very wise, or they specialize in something. That's how they're showing up in the reading. But very helpful person, very, very helpful energy, and very romantic too. So yeah, is there anything else you want to tell me? What is the ultimate outcome for Pisces? The ultimate outcome is you being in a relationship. Here and there, you're going to look back at another connection you had, but you're going to move on from it because you're going to think that, you know, that other connection was not enough for you. So some of you are going to end up in a relationship, and the timing of it is within the next 5 months. 10 weeks to 5 months is what I'm hearing. Okay? And it could be with somebody with, again, like I said, Virgo, Libra, Taurus within their chart. Heavy signs are water showing up, as well as earth. So that could be significant for you, okay? That's your read. It's like maybe you're in a connection, but you keep looking back. But then you're going to move on from it because you're going to finally heal. Or with the current person that you're with, you're going to be healing, okay? Is what the Spirit is saying. So that's your reading. That's your read. It's very specific. All right. Whew. Okay. So that's it. Somebody be careful. You're also not going to get a ticket. I heard a ticket. You need to watch out where you're driving, or that you're not going to get a ticket. So I'm going to answer to the questions that there's already been written here, and then I have to go. No more questions. Don't send me any more because I'm going to have to go soon, okay? So in case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, sabbathstar.com. And you can also visit my shop, sabbathdoll.com, okay? In case you want to buy things from my online shop. Oh my gosh, okay. April, you say, what problems will you run into while looking for a new apartment for 2000? Which should you be preparing now? I'm hearing your credit score, as well as like a letter that you might be needing to prepare in regards to moving. I don't see any problems necessarily, but I'm hearing you might need to have enough documents. Maybe a reference letter could also help you to move, but having enough documents, or, you know, presenting yourself with the proper documents. But I don't see problems. You know, I feel like it's going to actually go smoothly. And timing of when it could be happening could be now, from now up until about June, okay? Go, Dancer. Is this person dealing with other women when you're not talking? I don't necessarily see that. They could be speaking to friends, all right? Or they could be female friends that they might be speaking to, but I don't necessarily see anybody that they're romantically connected to. Could be somebody that's more focused on their work, but that's what I'm hearing. For some reason, I'm hearing they could have female friends, or there's a chance that they might talk to them here and there. But to be honest with you, this person barely even has any options to begin with, girl. So don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. Ty Platus. What is the person's intentions with you that's on your mind? They feel like you're very afraid, or you're fearful of something happening, or you're not very open at all. You could be very guarded. Could be somebody that their intentions is to actually have something real with you, to see how far the connection is going to go, but they feel like you're not healed, or they could feel that like at times you don't open up to them, or you're very guarded, or I don't know, it's like you have a hard time kind of like opening up, or you're kind of hot and cold. Their intentions is to honestly have something genuine, and they could have feelings, but they have a hard time reading you and feeling as if maybe, you know, you might not feel the same towards them. But yeah, good intentions, honestly, with the 3 of Wands that I'm seeing. Steven, who has a crush on you. There could be a Sag. There could be a fire sign that has a crush on you. Fire, Earth, Scorpio as well, I'm seeing. Could be a couple of different people, especially if you hit the gym, or if you go somewhere to work out, or maybe physically people have a crush on you. But watch out for a fire sign that's very, you know, that has a crush on you. That might also be shy about it. That really wants to have something serious with you, I'm hearing. So maybe you already know them, I'm hearing. Lily, what's your question? Victor, may you have any messages from Beautiful Twin and messages from... I'm hearing they could really want to be close to you. They could want to like touch you or be physical with you, physically close. Could be somebody that also wants to like travel to you or see you in person. And I'm hearing within the next 4 to 9 months, there could be, you know, interactions or you two seeing each other in person. But yeah, it could be an energy that you've been waiting on for a long time. I also see more money coming in, and it could be either from a particular investment, like profit energy, or from a home that you could be getting. Okay, so that could be significant. Maya, how's your future at your workplace? Um, it's looking good. I feel like even at a certain point, there's a chance people are gonna like leave. Certain coworkers are gonna leave, and then new people are gonna come. But for you in particular, I'm seeing a promotion, and timing of it could be within the next 6 to 8 months. Okay, but New Year, there could be a promotion or a raise. So it's the good energy. Lena, will you connect or be with somebody from now up until the end of the year? Honestly, I'm seeing a new energy that could be very, very attracted to. Could be an earth sign, fire. It's new. Could be even somebody who's in the like the performing arts or is creative in a way, or that's like their hobby. But I'm seeing somebody that could be very emotional about you and very loud about it too. Very excited person in regards to wanting to be with you. But it's more new. You have a few people that could watch you as well, but I don't necessarily feel like you want to return to any of these people anyway. So that's kind of what I got. Chi Chi, what's the future for you in your current workplace? I'm hearing you're going to start going back to work after the year starts, or there's a chance that certain money that was promised to you will be in your account. Honestly, things look good, but at a certain point, you might want to shift your career fully or have a different position because you're not going to be happy about rules and regulations that there is going on. So most likely, honestly, from now up until Virgo season next year, I feel like you could be changing it or having a different position. So yeah, I'm hearing change. Change is coming in from now up until then. Nessa, messages on, and other people at your work could also be leaving as well, certain people that you might have known. I don't know why I get that, Chi Chi. Nessa, messages on your Gemini person, money, career. Could be somebody that you're not very straightforward with or you have problems communicating with. They do want to get to know you more or connect with you more. But I'm hearing they're waiting on you while you could be waiting on them, or there's a chance you two wait on each other. I'm also seeing somebody older coming towards you. I don't know if it's the same energy or a new person, a water sign. Money and career and love. Everything looks good, but you could be in the process of saving up money right now in order to have something more. So either you want to upgrade or you could want to move, but I'm hearing you'd be saving up right now in regards to your career, and there could be a move coming. So that's what I got. Lisa, what messages does Spirit have for you? To be patient in regards to love, to know your worth, to have a sense of self-respect. You could be also getting asked out soon by someone that might have earth or fire in their chart. I'm also hearing there's a chance like your family could be visiting you, or unexpected visits from your family could be happening, right? That could be significant. So overall, it's a good energy, honestly. A lot of regenerating energy or flowing, things flowing for you, or connections that are going to come back that are going to resolve. Kaliso is tattoo artist, tattoo artist, a side career for you. I'm hearing there's a lot to learn or things that you need to research about. It would be a great energy, but I'm hearing internship. Maybe there's like internship classes or courses that you could be taking. I would say, yeah, it's a great energy, but it might require a lot of time for you, or it might require for you to kind of like really study it or maybe take courses about it. But I think, yeah, it'd be a good side hustle. You know, it would be a good thing to have as a side career, not the main, but something that you're going to maybe come home and do, or you're going to like, let's say, make a room at your place to only do, you know, tattoos and stuff like that. So for some reason, I'm hearing, yeah, it would be a great side career or side hustle. You know, totally do it. And you might even have like friends or family members that are interested in you, you know, giving it a try on them as well. So I'm hearing a lot of people are going to be interested in how you do it. And yeah, you would be very, very talented, I see. Sensual, lovely lady, what comes out regarding your career when you become more visible? You want to be a content creator. You've been a coach for over a decade. I'm hearing you just need, you just need the right equipments, and you just can record yourself, put yourself out there. The editing part might kind of get to you, or might kind of make you feel like you want to bang your head against a wall. That's kind of how I feel when it comes to editing. I don't have any patience in regards to editing, but I'm hearing you're gonna be out there more, and you're gonna have your own fan base or community, and it's very important for you to not give up, or for you to kind of have your back. You might even actually have somebody helping you, that either is a friend or might be able to help you record and edit stuff. But I'm hearing either it's a friend, is showing up as a male energy, so they could be maybe a lover or somebody that wants to help you. But I'm hearing, yeah, you put yourself out there, record yourself, and put yourself out there on different platforms, not just one app, but different apps, and promote yourself, girl. You're gonna have your own fan base. Oracle of Tamil, good, all good things coming to you in love and career in November. Honestly, I'm seeing more and more money coming in that you could be saving up. There's a goal that you have in your mind that you're saving up money for, which is a good thing. In particular, too, I also see a lover that you could be connecting with around winter time that might be from a different background. And before you go somewhere, you might meet them in another country, and you might go and visit them. But it's showing up in your reading as somebody from a different background that you might go and see, or you might travel to, or they might help you travel, all right? But new energy, as well as, saving up money, which is a good energy, is what I got. So yeah, you say it's on point. Yay. Lily, you're going to apply to company B and C. Will this lead anywhere? Will you get rejected? Honestly, I'm hearing you're going to kind of feel like it's better for you to stay within the same place you're in right now. I am saying, though, you're going to be studying something soon, most likely for the next year, around December, January. You're going to get into a particular new space, but it's more in regards to studying. I'm hearing there's going to be something happening where you're going to feel like it's better to stay put right now and then change your career or position. But for now, I'm hearing it's a good idea to stay put. I don't know why I keep hearing that. So either you're going to definitely pass them, your applications are going to go through, but I'm hearing you're going to feel like maybe it's similar to what you had before. So nothing has really changed. So maybe be open to new options, new opportunities, and something better than what you have already, instead of switching to something that's exactly the same, So yeah. Thank you, Kaliso. I will. All right. So I'm going to go, you guys. I don't even know how I did the all signs today, because I have so much work to do and I'm kind of like tired, but it's crazy how it just, I went through all of it. So I want to thank all of you for being here. Thank you to my mods. I really, really appreciate you. I want to thank all of my mods, Victor, Tori, my sweetie, Gemstone, Amal, Lucky Star. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. V, my sweetie, V Love and Tara, go check her out. She's wonderful. Thank you, Diana. Oh, my sweetie. Diana, thank you so much for that. You say just a tip for all signs. You're my sweetie. Diana, you're the best. It was so sweet reading for you as well yesterday. I wish you nothing but the best, my sweetheart. Thank you so much for that. You're my sweetie. So I'm going to go. I love you all so much. Hopefully you hit the like button for your girl. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share. And also, you can always book for a personal reading on my website, savastar.com. Both live and pre-recorded readings are available. Hoping to connect with you all soon. I love you, and I'll talk to you very soon, okay, for our next reading. Follow me on Instagram as well, Sabbath Tarot Official and Sabbath Doll. Send you my kiss. Baka. I love you. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye bye. Love you. Take care.